Well, more classified documents were found in Joe Biden's possession. The first batch were reported to be at his think tank, the Penn Biden Center in D.C. The second batch were found in his garage in Delaware next to his Corvette. Here's Biden being questioned about the latest documents.
Mr. President, classified material next to your Corvette? What were you thinking?
Let me, I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage, okay? So it's not like you're sitting out in the street.
So
but anyway,
was in a locked garage.
Yes, as well as my Corvette. But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified materials seriously. I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review. As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night. They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn Center. The Department of Justice was immediately, as was done, the Department of Justice was immediately notified, and the lawyers arranged for the Department of Justice to take possession of the document. So we're going to see all this unfold. I'm confident. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He doesn't even sound like he knows what's going on. Immediately, neoliberals began making excuses for Biden and began scoffing at any comparison to Trump. Both men had classified documents in their private possession, but with Trump, they raided the home of a former sitting president and gleefully discussed him possibly being charged under Section 2071 of Title 18, which states anyone who removes federal records and is convicted must forfeit office and will be disqualified from holding any office under the United States. So that is what they were really excited about when it came to Trump. Now, of course, they're not even mentioning this about Joe Biden. Instead, Democrats insist it's completely different. Here's Joy Behar from The View trying to justify the double standard.
Really, I think that what you just said is right, that there are differences in what happened.
Yes, but the optics are not good.
Well, we all know that Trump is a liar and a thief. You know, we know that. It's not that big a jump to say that he obstructed and he lied. We don't think that Biden is a liar and a thief, so we give him the benefit of the doubt. That's partly what's going on.
MSNBC tweeted this line from Rachel Maddow's blog, quote, "It's not illegal to accidentally have classified documents. It's illegal to take them and refuse to give them back." Now, Alyssa Farah Griffin, who's not a Democrat but is a never-Trumper, said, quote, "Yes, the facts are different between the Trump docs case and Biden docs, but neither are good. Trump more egregiously mishandled classified info, and obstructing doesn't excuse Biden from improperly handling classified info." So let me get this straight. So Trump, who held his documents at Mar-a-Lago, which is under the protection of the Secret Service, egregiously mishandled the info. But Biden, who kept his documents next to his Corvette in his garage, just improperly handled classified information. Look at this picture of Biden driving his Corvette out of the garage. Is that pile of boxes in the corner where the classified info was stored? Maybe. According to CNN, some of the classified documents were from U.S. intelligence memos and briefing materials that covered topics including Ukraine, Iran, and the United Kingdom. So not small subjects there. The classified documents were dated between 2013 and 2016. Interesting that the documents relating to Ukraine were sitting in his garage, a garage that Philip Wegman pointed out Hunter had access to. He tweeted that Biden told Jay Leno in 2016 that Hunter decided as a Christmas gift to have the engine rebuilt for me. So interesting that the documents relate to the time period of 2013 to 2016. Hunter sat on the board of Burisma beginning in 2014. So we have a lot of questions about this material. And of course, we're never going to really know what's in the documents. They're classified. At least Merrick Garland did announce today he is appointing a special counsel to investigate Biden's mishandling of classified documents. That's only fair. He did the same thing to Trump. So, of course, you got to have that special counsel that's going to be looking into Biden's documents documents that Biden took from the White House when he was vice president and had no power to declassify anything, unlike Trump, who was president and had the unilateral power to declassify anything he wanted. But the most egregious part of this entire debacle is the fact U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland, who, reminder, was once up for Supreme Court, knew about the classified documents before the midterm elections, but like a good little Democrat, said nothing. Is the law just for thee and not for me, or is it about is America about having fair and just legal systems? Will they actually pursue both Biden and Trump, or will they be forced to drop Trump's case because they desperately want to drop Joe's? Or maybe they just want to desperately drop Joe. I mean, some are wondering if this is part of the big plan to get rid of them both. You know, there's no way these two guys are the only ones with classified documents sitting in their garages. Could this just be a creative way to get fresh faces into the 2024 election? We'll see. Well, investing in gold through Birch Gold can be a great way to diversify your portfolio and protect your savings from inflation. Gold has a long history of holding its value, even in times of economic and political turmoil. Now, one popular way to invest in gold is through a precious metals IRA, which allows you to convert your current IRA or 401k into an account that holds physical gold and other precious metals. And Birch Gold makes it really easy to do that. Just get your free info kit on you could visit birchgold.com/Kim for that free info kit. You know, having a precious metals IRA can provide a hedge against market fluctuations and give you more confidence in your financial future. You can also buy gold through Birch Gold in the form of coins or bullion bars if that's what you prefer. My refugee family used actual gold to escape several conflicts, knowing gold is a currency that's accepted all around the world. So I'm personally a very big fan of investing in gold. Visit birchgold.com/Kim to get your free, no obligations info kit.